Hello and welcome to my webinar. And here we'll learn how we can help person with neurodivergence in making them employable and leading them, make them lead dignified life. I'll just start with some hello and welcome myself to my webinar, so that everyone here who is there in the meeting are in sync, and if they find that there's something which they can do at their location, they can be part of my journey. I am Anurag Srivastav from Jaipur and Secretary of Approach Autism Society since 2011. And vision of Approach Autism Society is the inclusion of differently abled persons in the mainstream global society. The mission statement is to establish infrastructure for persons with autism and multiple disability, which offers equitable, barrier-free, and dignified services and offers them a opportunity for livelihood with support of resourceful, skilled member and stakeholder of society. Just to brief it, I have defined my mission in sync with the Approach Autism Society's mission. It is 1 lakh person with disabilities to get employment and lead dignified life in next 5 years. That means by 30th April 2029. My values are family, freedom, and services. I'll explain a little bit more about it. These values, how can I maintain and sustain it? It is through sustainability. Sustainability means financial sustainability. Sustainability means social sustainability. Sustainability and empowerment. Second is empowerment. That means I need person like me so that vision, my mission can be completed faster way. Empowerment to the people who are little bit deprived and marginalized. What is service, family, and freedom? Service means be a role model to inspire matured, high empathetic person, professionals to join my mission, help more people. Family, spend more time with your family and kids, have high energy to jump and play with your kids, allow to live life of child with special needs to enjoy life to fullest. Freedom. What is freedom? Freedom from social stigma, from dependency. Someone will come and rescue me from my current situation. Freedom from worry of what after us. I believe the lot of parents who have neurodivergent person in their family, this worry is always there with them. The statistics say in India, it is estimated that around 1 out of 100 children are diagnosed with autism. I'm talking about only autism, and this data is around 13 years old. Now the data says 1 out of 54 are diagnosed with autism. Regarding overall population with disabilities in India, 2011 census says that 26.8 million, that means 2.68 crores persons are disabled, whereas this data is of 2011. I also don't agree with data in current scenario. Global data says 14 to 16% are with disabilities. Disabilities of any kind, age and accidental, or maybe some birth related. So that means this data is 14 to 15%, and that counts for 20 crore population of India is disabled. Little bit introduction about myself. I'm engineering graduate from NIT Karnataka, that is in Mangalore city, Suratkal, to electrical and electronics, 93 batch pass out. I'm having experience of 28 years in different corporate worlds, like Videocon. You might have heard some of the organizations name: Videocon, Philips, Haier, Electrolux, Tata Sky, World Space, and Tata Docomo. This was my organization when I got settled in Jaipur. And V2X was the last organization where the V2X is a company which was giving service to Samsung, Apple, MI, and OnePlus, and many more organizations all across world. For Indian operation, I was taking care of Samsung operation, and through it, I was instrumental in spreading Samsung services and features to Vietnam and US, North Carolina. Why does it matter? Why this meeting? Why I'm here in this meeting? There's some little bit story behind my motivation.
पहला रिएक्शन तो लगा दुनिया सब खत्म हो चुकी है। हम लोग रात भर रोते रहे, आत्महत्या तक हम लोग ने सोच लिया। दिल में तब भी था कि कहीं ना कहीं आशा की किरण जरूर होगी, क्योंकि हम ही दुनिया में अकेले नहीं होंगे। तभी 3 दिन तक मैं ऑफिस नहीं गया। उसके बाद मेरे बॉस ने मुझे जबरदस्ती बुलवाया और वो बस मेरे को गाड़ी में लेके चले गए अपने जीजा जी के। उनके जीजा जी डॉक्टर थे। उन्होंने जो जो चीज़ें बोली वो दिमाग में ऐसे घर करती गई। उन्होंने बोला कि अनुराग, भगवान ने तुम्हें इतना सॉलिड समझा है, तभी उन्होंने तुम्हें ऐसी परेशानी दी है। वो जानते हैं कि और कोई दुनिया में नहीं उठा सकता इसको। अभी तक तुम बिना लक्ष्य के जी रहे थे, अब जो है तुम्हारे पास लक्ष्य आ गया है कि इसको तुम्हें सुधारना है, साथ में ऐसे ही कई बच्चों को और सुधारना है। और उम्मीद करते हैं कि कुछ समय के बाद हम लोग भी कुछ न कुछ ऐसे बच्चों के लिए करते रहेंगे, जिससे कि इस बड़े क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिल जाए कि हमारे बाद क्या।
What after us? Whenever I watch this video during my webinar or any interaction, I again get motivated. What after us? We have to establish something. What after us? This is my family, introduction of my family. Garima, she is my wife. She is Director Technical and Training of Approach Autism Society, RCI certified diploma in special education in autism spectrum disorder. Someone said very recently it is not disorder, it is autism spectrum condition. She has around 17 years, now more than 17 years experience working with children, toddlers, adults, and teenage with autism. And best qualification of her is she is mother of Vatsal, an adult with autism. Here you can see Vatsal now grown to and always happy adult, enjoys going to center and do some learning, stays with his peers, and at the independent living training program. We have one residential program also. He stays there most of the time. Sometimes we bring him because of some other situation, but most of the time he stays there. It is my new introduction. Supported more than 1000 plus persons with special needs, their families, and with help of my wife. Secretary of Approach Autism Society since 2011. Journal Secretary of Parivar, National Consortium of Parent Organization, which is an Society of Societies, and it is biggest consortium of societies. Like Approach Autism is member of that, and I am taking care of MP, Chhattisgarh, and Rajasthan. Director of Ragima Facilitation Private Limited. It is an e-commerce social venture which will help vocational unit to sell the products that they make. We'll understand much more after this. So why I left my successful corporate career? Provide valued life to my son. I was there in Mumbai and my wife was here in Jaipur. She was working for a person with neurodivergence and autism, and she was managing the entire show, but there was a need of managing everything. She was good in technical, but certainly she required support of management and networking. So then in 2019, I decided to quit my job and join her so that the things can be moved faster. Past 5 years was not very small, very great journey. We have learned a lot. We have bootstrapped our organization. We have bootstrapped ourselves. I have sold 3 properties to sustain everything. Explore best possibilities within. Whatever it was there in me, in my son Vatsal, and whatever is there in my network, I needed to explore that best possibilities. What after was that was biggest challenge to explore that. My mission, those who join now, my mission is 1 lakh person with disabilities to get employment and lead dignified life in next 5 years. That means 30th April 2029. And everyone who has joined this webinar can become my resource person. My mentors, Ujjwal Majumdar, who was my ex-boss in my previous organization, he helped me to take decision and asked me to follow my passion. He used to see that I used to get involved in some other activity. Then one day he asked, then I told everything. Then he suggested I should quit my job. Then he said, I said, what will happen about my livelihood? How will I survive? He said, God is there. You follow your passion, money will follow you. And my mentors are Vineet Sharma, who mentoring me to carry forward my passion into action. He is still mentoring me how to carry my passion. He's a TED talker, so he's still helping me. So what is there today? Register for assessment, rupees 500, digital employment for digital employment, and there's a link where you can register, and there is a gift which I'll announce in the end of the meeting. What are three initiatives we have taken? We have done employment and life skill training program for person with intellectual and development disabilities. We have devised independent living training program, that means residential, popularly known as residential program, where in a small group home, one flat with 4 occupants. Now presently capacity is 4, but there are 3 occupants. 2 have grown up and gone out. So it is 2-year program, training program for independent living. Third is autism education program, which has 2 parts: training the parents and teachers and special educators about autism, and train the digital employment, where for which you all are here right now. This is a small residential training setup, a small residential program where I can see someone is taking cloths out of their after cloths are dried up. He's taking Arihan, his name is Arihan, taking off. We have gone out for having some fun outside. I'll just show. I'll not go through all the videos because that will eat up most of the time. So these are the students of our digital employment program. She's Kriti.
Hello, I'm Kriti Bhandari. I come to my approach autism to learn computer and photoshopping. Rohan sir teach me computer photoshopping. I learn with him and I learn with my friends. I love doing this to earn money.
To earn money. Whenever this feeling comes, my job is almost half done. In case someone tries to earn money, my job is half done. She is Kriti, and this take was taken on single take. After a lot of practice, lot of other practice, it was taken on single. You can see what is digital employment program. Digital employment program gives opportunity to person who are computer literate. It gives opportunity who are good in making things. They are not computer literate or they cannot do any work on computer, but they can do very good job with handcraft products. Here Vishu, this is an illustration of work. Vishu is making jewelry and Sunny is taking photograph, and then he's taking photograph of his work as well as in a closed environment where he can shoot photo. Now photo has been shot, then Lakshansh is editing those photo for image editing and video editing. Here's some small glimpse. It gives opportunity. Just listen this, just watch this video and then we'll go through the script. Vishu is making jewelry. Now I want to sell this jewelry to the market. I need to provide the platform. Sunny is to take videos, that is making of jewelry item. It is only illustration. It has not happened actually, but Sunny has played role here. All are under neurodivergence. See, one beat has more extra, so he has removed that beat. Now Charvi is making video. Charvi is making a jewelry. and Sunny is taking video of that. And here is a box, tent box, where we shoot the photograph to place on our e-commerce platform. Lakshansh is now doing image enhancement with the help of teacher. His non-verbal locomotive disabilities and cerebral palsy. He has a gist. It gives opportunity to computer literate person to showcase their skills of Photoshop, photography using e-commerce platform. For not so skilled, that means not computer literate, they may be skilled, sorry, and neurodivergence can make product under the guidance of trainer and vocational unit. Hand over the product to certified digital employment neurodiverse candidate for photography and image enhancement. It is then uploaded to e-commerce site, social media marketing managed by person with disabilities. What is digital employment? You listen हिंदी and English. हेलो, क्या आप क्यूरियस हैं कि डिजिटल एम्प्लॉयमेंट प्रोग्राम कैसे एम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए काम कर सकता है उन व्यक्तियों के लिए जो न्यूरो डाइवर्जेंस, ऑटिज्म या अदर डिसेबिलिटी से प्रभावित हैं? हेलो, आई एम अनुराग श्रीवास्तव. बाय प्रोफेशन आई एम इंजीनियर एंड 1993 बैच पास आउट फ्रॉम एनआईटी सुरत. फादर ऑफ वत्सल हु इज अंडर स्पेक्ट्रम. मैं एक मुहिम पे निकल पड़ा हूँ 1 लाख पर्सन विद डिसेबिलिटीज टू गेट एम्प्लॉयमेंट बाय 30 अप्रैल 2029. इस प्रोग्राम के तहत हम उन न्यूरो डाइवर्जेंट कंप्यूटर लिटरेट को तैयार करते हैं कि वो हमारे वोकेशनल यूनिट के बनाए हुए प्रोडक्ट को हमारी बनाई हुई ई कॉमर्स साइट पर प्लेस कर सकें बाय इमेज एनहांसमेंट, बाय स्क्रिप्ट राइटिंग, बाय वीडियो एडिटिंग. दे कैन राइट अबाउट स्क्रिप्ट, they can do video editing, and they can write a story behind the products. This is a raw photograph. Now I'll show you edited photograph. This is raw photograph. This is a photo after image enhancement. I'll show you some of the work by our students. This is Rohan Goyal from Pune. Hold a minute. Photographer, he is artist, he is a good digital, knowledgeable person. Again, some creativities of Rohan Goyal from Pune. Now we'll move to Simar Modi from Jammu. He is fond of cars. Is very creative. It is his dream car. It is his creative. Now we'll go to Akshay Mathur from Chandigarh. This is his some of the work through his knowledge, his creativities. There's no contribution of ours. It is Anish. He is now graduated from our this thing every course, and now has joined Shaurya Foundation in Noida in Delhi, and he is working there. But this video was shot when he was here with us.
Hi,
That part.
I'm Anish. I'm a cartoonist, illustrator, and content creator. Come see glimpses of my day.
He's showing
I love tasty food.
loves tasting.
Here I'm making healthy millets.
Everything was conceptualized by him, although the photo was shot by someone else. During the session, one day I asked everyone to
Tasty.
shoot their daily activities and give voiceover and do video editing.
I'm also a content creator. Here I'm creating a walkthrough for my YouTube gaming channel.
He has YouTube gaming channel.
It's very important. Here I'm in the gym.
Now he is going to Shaurya Foundation and earning 9,000 rupees per month. Plus he is doing some freelancer job on some of the where he that gardening job for him then.
I love cartooning. Here I'm making one.
Let's see how he has edited. He has not gone through the complete process, but he is taking video one after other. I didn't know what is illustration work when we started this program. I sent this photograph to him and asked him to give me illustration of this photograph. Then I came to know what is illustration. I sent again one photograph and he gave me back this photograph. Here I'm meeting Akshay Mathur. He's not now employed with us and he has given CV, and we have given a project to him before employment that he has to do research on recycling. So one of the video where after doing research on 5 types of recycling work, I asked him to make a video for them. So here is one video.
The amount of waste, electrical
I'll not
and
go through the
electronic
complete video,
equipment, also known as
but you can
e-waste,
see that
generated every year in
these
the world is
students
increasing
are
rapidly.
getting trained
It is now one of the
on
fastest growing waste
facing the
streams.
camera,
It includes a large
and that is how they
variety
will
of
create
devices such as mobile phones,
graduating,
computers,
and they will
television,
create
fridges,
story behind the
household
product
appliances.
so that it gets sold at our place.
Welcome to Approach Autism, presenting a behind-the-scenes look in the making of the diary. A diary totally created in-house by the special persons at Approach. Here's the process. Watch Saksham counting the pages by putting them in an adaptive placeholder. He then collects and aligns them and places them in the finished tray and puts a number on it. Here is Arihant, taking one sheet at a time and collecting them and putting them in the finish tray and placing a number token. After this, these are being folded and created by Vatsal, Pradyuman and Vishu using adaptive jigs.
These are adaptive jigs.
Once it's done, we can see Charvi and Vatsalya working together to apply gum and then paste strips onto the folded sheets. Here is a gist of the process.
Just move forward. Here is one more initiative of digital employment when those who are computer literate can work on it.
Meet Lakshanksh. Lakshanksh is a special person working for Approach Autism. He's using a product called Adobe Photoshop to create a banner right now. And as you can see, he's working in a very comfortable environment and he's able to do his absolute best without having to worry. This is what it means to have digital employment. And look at the end result of his efforts. Meet Shashank. Shashank is another special person at Approach Autism. He has learned the photo video editing software known as Canva while working at Approach. And as you can see, he's trying to make a photo collage. Carefully positioning everything and also making sure that's the right size and the right opacity as well. With lots of trial and error, he's making sure that he provides the best possible collage.
This voiceover was given by Srijan. He can speak in all the accent and he is our source person as a teacher also.
I am Sima.
Yes.
I live in Jammu. I love swimming. I love cycling. I love swimming.
Very good. And what are you doing in digital employment program? Are you learning something?
Yes.
What you have learned?
I learn camera. I learn short. I learn photography.
Would you like to earn money?
Yes.
What will you do if you earn money?
I am travel.
You will travel. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi everyone, I am Balambika. I am in Chennai.
Yes,
I am I'm presently working in special school. I love baking. I love traveling. I am in Chennai. I love Marina Beach.
Marina Bay. And you want to earn money?
I will earn money. I want to travel. I help my all family members.
Okay.
All family members.
Okay. Sweet. Right. Thank you. Now you see how Akshay Mathur from Chandigarh expresses himself. The day he joined, we could not understand him. But with the practice, now he's able to face camera. He knows what to speak and how much to speak. This was shot at random, no previous practice also.
How are you?
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. My name is Shwathor. I from Chandigarh. I am an artist. I do artwork. I like to play badminton, swimming, skating, and running, Canva, artist, and done photography. What a P.
Photography. He is self-appraising. He once he said photography and then he corrected it, photo P. And I was very much surprised when I interacted with him during his introduction to the enrollment to the digital employment program. He was not able to, he was used to imitate whatever I was asking him. Echolalia, that is what. And now he's telling about himself, although mother sits till now his mother sits beside him, but that is okay. But he is able to express himself. Here, he's a Marathi speaking, Samarth.
समर्थ नागेश चौधरी मैं पुणे से हूँ और कैनवा इन शॉर्ट एंड एप्स
Learning, very nice.
थैंक यू
और
सर
सीखने के बाद क्या करेंगे?
बड़ा हो फिर घर
पैसा कमाएंगे. क्या करेंगे?
पैसा
Wonderful. Now I will meet Alankrita, who is now enrolled with us as a paid intern, and now she this month onwards she is now on roll for permanent, and she is helping me to talk to those who come and show interest for the digital employment program. She is instrumental in free collection. I don't like calling parents and asking them to pay the fees. I have given this task and told parents that Alankrita will call, my job is easy now.
Hi, I am Alankrita and I am a student of Approach Autism Society where in digital employment batch number 2, and I work with Anurag sir and I as an intern, and I'm involved with Anurag sir by giving the people with special needs employment, and I am always keen to help people and learn new things from life in life, and through my education and through my internship and through my jobs. And also I like to learn from my peers, and I also like to draw, paint, play badminton, swimming, and these are my hobbies. And it's really nice meeting you people. Thank you.
And I heard that she is a very good badminton player because her mother plays badminton, her father plays badminton, her uncle plays badminton, and mother and uncle are in Bangalore having 3 Yonex showroom, and father in Delhi, and he's some government department. But certainly it gives a pride to me that she is going to come to Jaipur. Here I will introduce Ganika. She's a student of first batch, and now she's enrolled with us as a brand ambassador for promoting our products which Approach Autism makes through different channels. See her illustration work, see her cute design through using the AI and other things. She loves cooking. She loves cooking chocolate.
I am Ganika. I am 23 years old. My mother name is Rajita. My father name is Ravikumar. My brother name Lalit. I live in Navi Mumbai. Types of grasses. Bamboo grows graphically.
Bamboo
Has many uses. Bamboo daily life, such as bamboo brushes, bamboo to brush shoulder, bamboo clothing, bamboo towel, bamboo soap, bamboo brush, bamboo cutlery.
So we got some job that one of my friend needs content on bamboo products because he wants to make the showcase this bamboo as a eco-friendly product, and that can save lot of tree cutting, that can save lot of plastic uses. So here I'll show you what is the 30-day plan. Many of them are complete now. A digital employment program, more than 18 students have been enrolled, or they have passed out, they have cleared the certification also, some of them. Development of artistry site, which helps to promote the product, but this is very small site promoting product from our own location. But what we are going to do, a multi seller marketplace, which will happen through Ragima, because we cannot do a lot of commercial activity through Approach Autism Society, otherwise a lot of things gets compromised, its status gets compromised. Due diligence of Ragima has been done. 60 days. This is a e-commerce platform, Artistries. You can visit there and see and shop some product in case you like. The products include the cost of the products include the transportation charges, that means logistic cost also, and plus management, plus packaging, everything. Here are some artists who are creating our products. This is 60 days plan, digital employment training. So we are just halfway done through the 60 days program. Ragima is now completely, Ragima is now, everything is okay, due diligence is okay, everything is okay for exporting the product. We want to export the product through Ragima so that other vocational unit gets benefit out of this. I'll just move fast. There's a 2-year plan also through Ragima will set up answer to what after us. This is credentials of Approach Autism Society. And now the time has come to declare the gift. Those who have joined now and want to enroll, but they have fear that whether my son or daughter can complete the 7-month course, it is for them, they can have something free after registration for assessment. If after assessment they qualify, the student qualify, there is a 2-week free class where parents can understand whether their son or daughter can complete the course. And for us also it is becoming easy. This thing, we found that this fear is there, whether my son or daughter can complete. How long is the course? It is 7-month course. 2 months for Canva, 2 months for InShot, 2 months for Photopea, and 1 month with me for learning different skill, Google sheet creation, or how to express yourself, how to showcase yourself, how to make video of real life video, how to promote a product, that will be with me. 7 out of 6 months will be taken by teachers. We have 3 teachers right now. What is fee of the course? It is rupees 6,000 rupees per month. 6,000 rupees per month. That means 42,000 rupees for the complete duration. Are you confident that my person whom I care will be employed? If we have said okay after assessment and he has completed 7 months course with certificate, which we will give, we'll absorb them with us. He is not going to go outside. In case he is willing or he has a opportunity to go outside also, he can opt for that. But right now we are absorbing them because we are developing an e-commerce platform. For that we need lot of manpower. Instead of taking manpower from neurotypical subset of people, we have decided to take it from our digital employment program only. What is success ratio in assessment for digital? So this is rupees 500 rupees program where parents pay 500 rupees and we do assessment. Normally we have found that out of 10, 1 does not qualify. Either he is overqualified or he is underqualified. 9 we find that the parent, whatever they understand about their loved one, it is okay. Do you need shadow teacher? yes, we do need in some cases, like there was Akshay Mathur, where his mother is doing a shadow teacher work because he speaks or which cannot be understood by others. So now he is able to speak better. So this is the thing. Once we go this program, show you something which is not relevant to today's, but what we do here in Jaipur is our vocational rate, where we teach them how to make file, folder, diary, jewelry, and these are small things which we do, like sponge, balloon. For this is a little bit intricate work where we put our little bit high skill student do it. This painting is not done by a student. They are just put things in and design become adopted. So you can pay by anything for 500 rupees assessment, and then we can go ahead with the assessment also. In case anyone has question, they can unmute themselves and ask them.
Hello, can I ask my question?
Yes, tell me.
My son is in the 12th, and like I don't know, I just came to know about this platform some 1 week back, and we have applied to various design colleges. So I'm afraid if I take this program, will it interfere with this, or is this a substitute for regular college? What would you advise?
How old is he? How old is he?
He's 17 and a half. He'll complete 18 in September.
See, yeah. So this
He has dyslexia
education.
and dyscalculia.
Yeah, education is different part. He has to do whatever he is doing. There's no hindrance in that. This program will help him to get employed. As soon as he finishes, after 7 months, he will be 18 years old. So he is eligible for employment, and he can. So here, what we teach is a practical portion of all the education. And with the 3-4, not more than 3-4% will be there in a batch, so that appropriate focus is put on everyone. And that is required because everyone has different behavior pattern also.
Correct.
Every student has different behavior pattern. Some may not be responding the way others are responding, and some may not be doing assignments like others are doing assignments.
Correct.
So that is why we have kept the batch size very small, 3 to 4, not more than 3 to 4, and that is how it will grow. And the next month onwards, we'll have now it is 5 person with who have completed our program have been employed. 4 with us, 1 outside, and next month onwards it will be 6 with us and 1 outside. That means 7 people will be employed. So how we do it, how we do employment is certainly right now when our e-commerce site, which I just discussed about marketplace, it is not completely on, but our e-commerce site, which is for approach autism, that is on. We are trying to promote the products of e-commerce site which we have done for our approach autism society. And after promotion, obviously when a neurotypical promotes anything, it is more effective if a neurodivergence promote anything. I will show you some of the videos which I have not put in this presentation. During the communication, I'll show you some of the videos which will be very happy to watch how people transform through this program. And even we were very much surprised that how people who were not able to speak, echolalia problem was, echolalia is still there, but at least they are able to express. They cannot, there was a lot of slurring. So those slurrings have gone. So you can do registration now for assessment. After assessment, if we find that he is able to complete, you can choose to part and choose to enroll. And there will be 6 classes, 6-hour classes. That's been 42 weeks program will be free of cost. During that free program, you can find that, and when we will find that whether he will be able to complete that or not. If you find and we find that he is compliance is there and he can complete and sufficient prerequisites are there for completing, then you can enroll. Tomorrow we are going to have first batch of 6 days free program that is going to start. So that is those who have earlier participated and did assessment, they will start from tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So in case someone is willing to do, I'll just show you the our QR code. You can pay the amount 500 rupees and message me. You can note down my number. It is 9214. I'll type on the chat box also. I'm just trying to retrieve the
We
QR.
can GPay. Can we make a GPay payment?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I'm just trying to retrieve the QR code. Yes, it is there. And now I'll show you on the screen. You can take the screenshot of that. Is it visible to everyone? Is it visible? What is minimum age to enroll? There's no minimum age anyone can learn, but when we'll start remuneration, that will be 18 years old. On case-to-case basis, we do give payment to 15-year-old, or like there's one little girl, Jaya. She's 15-year-old and knows lot of things in computer. She knows HTML, Java, and now she is learning Python also. And she's quite fast. And very soon, her maybe after 3-4 months, she will start paying her because of her some other work. So my number is, so if you have taken this screenshot, I will close this. You can pay and message me so that we can fix the assessment time 921-430-9551. Yeah, I think it has gone. Yes. Can note down my number. And is there any question which I can answer? And Mandira Thakur ji, Mandira ji, you are lot many times.
Hello.
Yeah, you lot many times you were out and in during the.
Yes. No, sir. I was there in the webinar.
In the between, I think you just there was maybe signal issue. You moved out and then came in.
Okay, I think that was my husband, sir. Sir, I had a question. My son is 13 and a half. Hello?
Ah.
Yes, yeah. So he is comfortable with computers, but if I start him now, is it like what is in your opinion, is it too early for him? Is there an
Yeah, it is too early for this course, this program. But
Yes.
anyway, in case you can give a try, we can, because at that age, compliance is very poor. He may be very moving around all the time, maybe hyper sometime at this age. So it is really recommended not to get enrolled for this. But
Okay.
I find that he is okay with sitting, and with your help or maybe your shadow teacher's help, he can sit. Then
Yes.
it's okay. You can give a try. It is only 500 rupees for assessment, and then 6 days, 2 weeks. That means 6 days, 2 weeks means every week we take 3 classes only, 1 hour each day, and
Okay.
alternate days. So this is 1 week program. Then next week again 1 hour each day, alternate.
So we can do the assessment right now, and then maybe after if whatever you find, I mean, whatever, depending on the assessment, we can start with the program a bit later. Is that what you can recommend?
Yes, you can do it.
Okay, sir. When he's 14, because he'll turn 14 in October, so maybe that will be a better time to start later.
Right. At least you have some planning for him that
Yes.
after this age we can enroll for this program. But it is for sure, जिन लोगों को मैंने या हमारी टीम ने बोला है कि he can be enrolled and finish complete course. After that, their employment is with us.
ठीक है सर, ठीक है,
Sir,
ठीक है,
I'm
we'll
from
complete the
Chennai.
assessment, sir. Thank you.
जी, मीना जी, मीना दयानंद जी, आप बोलना चाह रहे थे कुछ? मीना जी, आप कुछ बोलना चाह रहे थे? विदुषी जी, आपको आपने डिमांड की थी इंग्लिश हिंदी में बोला जाए, अभी आपको कुछ पूछना है हिंदी में तो आप पूछ सकते हैं। विदुषी जी, आप अपने को अनम्यूट कर पा रहे हैं क्या? So this meeting is on air through YouTube Live, and you can see that every. I'll just post the YouTube link so that you can watch in case you have not understood anything. ज्योत्सना जी, आप भी अपने को अनम्यूट कर सकते हैं। I think everyone knows everything.
हेलो
जी विदुषी, अच्छा विदुषी जी के नंबर
हाँ,
से।
दिवाकर गुप्ता, हाँ
जी
हाँ साहब, मेरा एक ही रिक्वेस्ट थी
जी
कि अगर आप हिंदी में बोलें या हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करवाएं तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा, क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग अंग्रेजी समझ नहीं पाएंगे।
हाँ,
तो
इसमें एक्चुअली कई लोग नॉन हिंदी स्पीकिंग थे, तो दैट इज हाउ इट
नहीं,
वाज।
आई एग्री। तो उसमें जैसे वो बोल रहे थे तो या तो उनका ट्रांसलेशन थोड़ा करवा दें साथ में,
राइट।
और क्योंकि अधिकतर लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगी अंग्रेजी, तो इसलिए मैंने ये प्रार्थना
Possibly I'll start with two types of webinar. One is Hindi speaking and another English speaking. So
क्योंकि
that will
आपका प्रेजेंटेशन भी अधिकतर इंग्लिश में ही था,
हाँ
तो इसलिए लोगों को समझने और उसमें दिक्कत आती है, स्पेशली नॉर्थ के लोगों को। तो इसलिए मेरी प्रार्थना थी कि अगर आप उसे हिंदी में भी रखें तो थोड़ा अच्छा।
right. So anyway, our program, our digital employment program, when it is enrolled, it is both in both language. Like we have some Tamil speaking batch, one Tamil speaking. There our staff, our resource person is Tamil speaking, and there are some people who are some different language experts. So we have put all English speaking in that batch, so that even if it is spoken Tamil and English, everyone can understand. So we run in the course in morning hours and evening hours. Morning timings are between 11 to 12 and evening timings are 7 to 8. And sometimes when there are more batches, then we take some more slots also, like 10 to 11 morning or 12 to 1 morning. That means immediately after morning. And in the evening, 8 to 9 also. It depends on personal preference and our availability both. अच्छा, जो सिग्नल प्रॉब्लम है आपको, ठीक है।
आपकी आवाज बहुत हल्की आ रही है।
हल्की आ रही है? एक मिनट, मैं ईयरफोन भी लगा लेता हूँ। प्रेजेंटेशन, आई होप प्रेजेंटेशन के दौरान ठीक आ रही थी।
प्रेजेंटेशन के दौरान थोड़ी ठीक थी, कम थी वैसे, लेकिन अब तो बिल्कुल ही हल्की आ रही है।
राइट, आई जस्ट पुट द ईयरफोन। I have everyone's phone number and mail ID. Is it okay now?
मैं सिर्फ यही कहूंगा कि आपका प्रोग्राम और प्रेजेंटेशन बहुत अच्छा था। आपका प्रयास बहुत सराहनीय है, आप बहुत अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं। और जैसा हमारी पहली बात हुई थी, हम लोग आने वाले थे जयपुर, लेकिन मिसिस के स्वास्थ्य गड़बड़ हो जाने से हम लोगों का प्रोग्राम अभी पोस्टपोन हो गया है। तो अ, हम लोग आकर के डिस्कस करेंगे। और क्योंकि मेरी बिटिया गर्ल चाइल्ड है, तो आपने कहा था अभी उनके लिए अरेंजमेंट हमारे पास नहीं है, तो इसलिए भी हम थोड़ा वो हो गए हैं।
मतलब
लेकिन जल्दी ही आपसे आके अब मिलेंगे और
कितने
ये
साल की
मीटिंग।
है? अभी तो चालू हो गया हम लोग का भी रेजिडेंशियल प्रोग्राम फॉर गर्ल्स। हमारे को पेरेंट हैं जिन्होंने गर्ल्स के लिए रेजिडेंशियल प्रोग्राम चालू किया। यू कैन सर्टेनली टॉक टू हर। और उनके
उन्होंने
बारे
मना कर दिया था, पिछली बार आपने बताया था, उनसे बात हुई थी, उन्होंने मना कर दिया था कि गर्ल्स के। पहले उन्होंने हाँ कहा, फिर बाद में उन्होंने मना कर
कितने
दिया।
साल की है बिटिया?
25 साल की है सर।
किससे बात हुई थी? निशा जी से बात हुई थी आपकी?
हाँ, जो भी आपने नाम दिया था उनका, उनसे बात हुई थी। पहले उन्होंने हाँ किया, फिर बाद में उन्होंने आपसे डिस्कस करके, आप को याद नहीं रहा, पिछले 10-15 दिन पहले आपसे बात हुई थी ज्वाइंटली।
हाँ हाँ।
तो फिर उन्होंने मना कर दिया कि अभी लड़कियों के लिए नहीं है, जब हम शुरू करेंगे तब फिर आपको बता देंगे।
अच्छा, मैं एक बार ध्यान नहीं आ पा रहा कब बात हुई, क्या हुआ थी
अभी
तो।
15 दिन पहले ही बात हुई थी।
अच्छा, आप किस शहर से?
मुजफ्फरनगर।
अच्छा अच्छा। तो आप तो उसमें है ना, साइंटिस्ट थे ना, किसमें थे?
हाँ, ONGC में।
ओएनजीसी में, जी जी, हाँ।
ONGC
अच्छा, मैं नाम आप दूसरा लिख के लाए ना
ना, वो
तभी।
बिटिया के नाम से मेरे को ज्यादा अच्छा लगा, तो इसलिए मैंने बिटिया के नाम से ही लिख दिया उसको।
जी जी।
तो उसमें आपसे बात हुई थी CSR वगैरह और उसके लिए भी।
हाँ हाँ।
तो अभी मैं थोड़ा सा फ्री होकर के, मतलब मिसिस की तबीयत खराब हो गई तो मेरी एक्टिविटी एकदम कर्टेल हो गई, तो मैं थोड़ा एफर्ट इस
नहीं, मैंने
डायरेक्शन।
आपको बताया था दो चीजें। एक तो बताया था यहाँ पे भी आइए और अहमदाबाद भी जाइए। ठीक है, मुझे याद आ गया पूरा सिचुएशन।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ, आपने
अहमदाबाद भी
बताया।
जाइए, जहाँ
अहमदाबाद
पे
के लिए भी
आप,
आपने बताया था।
हाँ, जहाँ पे आपको सही लगे कि उसके साथ
जी।
लाइफ लॉन्ग केयर
नहीं,
होना।
एक्चुअली क्या है कि मैं प्रयास कर रहा था CSR के लिए, एस्टेब्लिशमेंट के लिए, इन इंस्टीट्यूशंस के लिए।
हाँ।
और मैंने जैसे शायद पहले ही बताया था कि मेरी कोशिश ये है कि बड़े कॉर्पोरेट्स और PSUs इन सेंटर्स को एस्टेब्लिश करें, रन करें, ताकि वाट आफ्टर अस वाला
मैं
प्रॉब्लम
मैं
खत्म
मैं
हो
मैं
जाए।
आपको प्रैक्टिकल चीज बताता हूँ। मैं बहुत दिनों से ये सब चीजें कर रहा था, लेकिन आप क्योंकि CSR, आप उसी डिपार्टमेंट में थे, इसलिए आपके लिए आसान होता अगर आपको हमारी जैसी संस्था उस टाइम पे मिल जाती तो। अब संस्था एक बनी होनी चाहिए, चलती रही, तब वो लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं
मैं उसी
विदाउट।
बता रहा हूँ, मैं उसे ही बता रहा हूँ। उसी संदर्भ में जब मैं लोगों से बात करूंगा, दोबारा मिलूंगा, दिक्कत क्या होती है, मना कोई नहीं करता, लेकिन किसी वजह से हो नहीं पा रहा है, क्योंकि
राइट।
लोग जिम्मेदारी लेने से पीछे हट रहे हैं। तो देखते हैं। तो उसी दौरान में अगर मान लीजिए ये बात आती है कि एग्जिस्टिंग संस्थाओं को हम सपोर्ट करते हैं, तो आई हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई 2-3 इंस्टीट्यूशंस जिनको मैं कह सकूं कि चलिए साहब, इनको ही हेल्प करिए जब तक आप ये सेंटर बनाएं। तो मैं उस संदर्भ में भी आप लोगों से बात करना चाहता था। तो मैं आऊंगा, मिलूंगा, आपसे बात करूंगा।
राइट। तो आज का ये इतना ही है। जिसको भी अभी लग रहा है कि इनरोल कर सकता है, दे कैन डू, रजिस्टर कर सकता है फॉर असेसमेंट। they can do as registration, and then they can avail free 6 classes after that. So thanks for being in this meeting। और बहुत अच्छा लगा। ये मीटिंग सारा सारा ऑन एयर जा रही है यूट्यूब के थ्रू, तो आप लोग उसको दोबारा देख सकते हैं जिस जहाँ पे आपको कोई डाउट होता है। थैंक यू।